Asterisk, the year 1971 marked a turning point in the history of American coinage. It was a time when silver finally stepped aside to make room for new metal compositions. And with that change came a coin that continues to capture attention, mysterious, classic, and full of historical weight. The coin from this era carries more than just its face value. It holds the echoes of a country redefining its monetary identity. Asterisk. This 1971 coin is not merely a piece of currency, it is a physical fragment of a broader economic and cultural transformation. For collectors, it's not just the year that intrigues them, but the story behind that year, the first in which the Eisenhower dollar was minted and circulated for public use. Holding this coin is like holding a declaration of a new chapter in America's coin legacy. Asterisk. The coin is often referred to by those in the numismatic world as a first of its kind. It was the debut of the Eisenhower dollar, a coin that honored a hero and a president, Dwight D. Eisenhower, while also commemorating America's historic Apollo 11 moon landing with an eagle landing on the moon depicted on its reverse. It blends patriotism, progress, and personality into one striking design. Asterisk. Unlike earlier silver coins, the 1971 Eisenhower dollar was minted in a copper-nickel-clad composition for general circulation. However, a special 40% silver version was struck for collectors, making it a coin of dual identity, mass-produced for the people, but secretly reserved in its finer form for those with an eye for rarity. Asterisk. When you hold this coin under the right light, the portrait of Eisenhower almost seems to speak. His gaze is forward, strong and resolute, a symbol of post-war leadership and calm. Around his profile, the word liberty curves proudly above, while below, the year 1971 is stamped like a quiet whisper from history, reminding us of where it all began. Asterisk. The reverse of the coin is where the magic continues. The design, featuring an eagle soaring down onto the lunar surface, clutching an olive branch, is not just artistic, it's symbolic. It's as if the United States wanted to remind its citizens that, even among the stars, peace was still the mission. Coin is a quiet celebration of exploration and hope. Asterisk. Collectors often speak of the Type 1 and Type 2 varieties that arose from minting differences, especially in the lettering on the reverse. These subtle changes have only added layers of intrigue to an already fascinating piece, making each variation a mystery waiting to be unlocked by a keen-eyed enthusiast. Asterisk. In the realm of coins, condition is king. A pristine 1971 Eisenhower dollar, with full luster and no wear, can command a surprising value in the market. While many were produced, fewer survived the years without damage. Those that remain untarnished now rest in prized collections, their value climbing with time. Asterisk. Beyond its physical form, the coin is steeped in emotion. It carries the legacy of a military general, a president, and a nation reaching for the stars. It is not flashy in gold or silver, but it resonates with power through the story it tells. That's what makes it truly valuable, not just in currency, but in character. Asterisk. People often overlook the historical richness that can be packed into a single coin. Yet the 1971 American coin defies that ignorance. It calls to be remembered, to be preserved, and to be studied. Each scratch, each shine, each press of the mint is a footprint of a bygone time. Asterisk. Some collectors recall finding this coin in a forgotten drawer or handed down through generations. With it came not just a metallic disc, but a journey, a grandfather's tale, a collector's passion, or a child's first glimpse into the world of new. In that sense, the coin becomes more than collectible. It becomes heirloom. Asterisk. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar was also the last large-sized dollar coin America would widely circulate. After it, the coin sizes became smaller and lighter, gradually drifting away from the grandeur and weight that once defined American money. This coin, therefore, stands as a final salute to a bold and heavy tradition. Asterisk. In international coin circles, the 1971 coin has found admiration not just for its design but for what it represents about post-silver America. It is often traded with respect, discussed with enthusiasm, and displayed with pride in exhibitions and private collections alike. Asterisk. The deeper one delves into the story of the 1971 coin, the more one realizes it is not just metal, it is memory. It is politics, science, art, and patriotism fused into one solid form. It carries the burden of its time and the vision of its future. Frozen in copper and nickel. Asterisk. To own a 1971 American coin is to hold a living relic of transition, a bridge between silver and clad, between war and peace, between Earth and the stars. And that is why, for those who truly understand its worth, its value can never simply be measured in dollars. Let me know if you'd like this rewritten in a dramatic tone, in gift style, or with a specific coin type like Eisenhower, silverproof, clad, etc. clarified. Asterisk.